my book collection. There's just various books on death, anthropology of evil, different societies' views of evil, what their conception of evil is. This one's the lost books of the Bible, stuff that they omitted from the Bible. It tells you about Jesus' childhood, stuff that I guess most churches wouldn't want you to know about. There's one passage in here where Jesus and a little kid are playing on the Sabbath, and Jesus is making these clay statues he's formed come to life. And the child says, it's a Sabbath, you shouldn't be doing that, and blah, 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 blah. And so anyway, Jesus kills the kid. And here we have another passage, another time when Lord Jesus was coming home in the evening with Joseph. He met a boy who ran so hard against him that he threw him down. To whom the Lord Jesus said, as thou hast thrown me down, so shalt thou fall, nor ever rise. And at that moment the boy fell down and died.
Do you still want the chair?
There's no sense in having me tormented for the rest of my life when I don't deserve to be tormented. I did what anybody else would do. And so there's only clemency or the chair. You make your pick, people.
I sentence you to death.
Sometimes I look back at the show and I think I should have enjoyed myself more.
Michael, I could say that myself, but that was not our job. Our job is not for us to enjoy it. Our job is to make sure they enjoy it, and that's what we did.
Now that's a lesson I learned 7 years ago when I blew it in the comedy club. I lost my temper because somebody interrupted my act and said some things that hurt me, and I lashed out in anger. I should have been working selflessly that evening. Most should have just said, yeah, you're absolutely right, I'm not funny. I think I'll go home and work on my material and I'll see you all night. No, I busted up after that event 7 years ago. It broke me down. You know, it's just one of those nights.
Welcome back.
Please tell the court in your own words what happened on the afternoon of September 10th.
Michael, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hi, Michael. Welcome to the show.
Hello, hi.
How you doing?
I'm not doing too good. I lost my temper on stage. I got heckled and I took it badly and went into a rage. Said some pretty nasty things to some Afro-Americans. I know, I'm hearing your audience laugh, you know, and for me to be in a comedy club and flip out and say this crap, I'm deeply, deeply sorry.
Stop laughing. That's fun.
Okay, I cannot go in the execution chamber and die in the execution chamber as a liar. So I have to come clean and tell the world the lies that went on through my mouth.
You killed 7 men.
Huh?
Stop laughing. That's fun. You killed those men in cold blood.
Yeah. Boy, she's a wacko. They had it right. Serial killer. I mean, you know, serial killers are into thrill killing and others into robbing, just and eliminate a witness. But still, then again, I got a number, so it's serial killer.
Suspected serial killer.
It was used for books and movies and shit.
Asking you what got you to kill this.
And I'm telling you because the cops let me keep killing them, man. Don't you get it?
Bloody God would never let me be successful.
I've been arrested as a serial killer.
I live my whole life in shame. Why should I die with dignity? Oh, no, the next.
I don't people could, blacks could feel,
To me, this world is nothing but evil, and all of us are full of evil one way or another. We have evil in us, all of us do. And my evil would just happen to come out because of circumstances of what I was doing.
Stop laughing. That's funny.
It's serious. There's no way, and nobody should go in an execution chamber dying on a hope for a lie.
I'm not a racist.
Stop laughing.
I'll get to this hostility, why it's there, why the rage is in any of us, whether or not it's between me and a couple of hecklers or between this country and another nation.
You have to kill Aileen once because she'll kill again. Yeah, but for the grace of God, go on.